What's up? What's up? What's up, world? Woo! Y'all can send my 5 cent for that exclusive bonus footage right there. You know, I'm a little tongue tied, so I got to give it to y'all for free. I want to share with you guys some personal things, and I posted a poem on here about me being bisexual called "Let Me Live" on my old page, Nala West. And somebody got it removed off of here saying that it was their poetry. It hurt my feelings because when you know it's yours, you know you wrote it, and I can show you the journal from years ago when I wrote it and who I wrote it about. I can tell you who the damn poem was about. It was about this chick in Dallas. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. But anyways, uh, motherfuckers, don't be lying. Ugh. But anyways, first of all, I think I showed y'all this before. This is a journal that Mr. Charming sent to me, and it is beautiful. The paper that's in here is this papyrus paper. I don't know, the paper that Jesus wrote on, some shit like that. Oopsies. This is real personal right here. Hold on. Well, I'm not gonna show y'all, but this is from my real mother. It's a jailhouse letter. You see with the little. She taught me how to make it once before when we was little. She said she made hers with M&Ms, like to color it in, just lick it and rub it on the handkerchiefs. You know those handkerchiefs motherfuckers be sending you in there in jail. How come when everybody go to jail they become artists? Somebody tell me about that. How that go? But anyways, I haven't spoken to her in years. But she wrote this poem and I ran across it the other day. Like cleaning out shit, and it was at perfect timing. It's called Wasted Times. Okay. The times I've wasted is my biggest regrets. Spending these places I'll never forget. Just sitting and thinking about the things I've done. The crying, the laughter, the hurt, and the fun. Now it's just me and my hard-driven guilt behind a wall of emptiness I allowed to be built. I'm trapped in my body just wanting to run back to my youth, to the laughter and fun. But the chase is over and there's no place to hide. Everything is gone, including my pride. With reality suddenly right in my face, I'm scared alone. I'm scared alone and stuck in this place. Living for the drugs and the wings I had grown, my feelings were lost, afraid to be shown. As I look at my past, so easy to see the fears I had, afraid to be me. Now memories of the past flash through my head, and the pain is obvious through the tears I've shed. I ask myself why and where did I go wrong? I guess I was weak when I should have been strong. I pretended to be rugged, so fast and so cool, when actually I was lost, blinded, a fool. I'm getting too old for the tiresome game of acting real hard with no sense of shame. It's time that I change and get on with my life, fulfilling my dreams, my family, for my family and I. What my future holds, I really don't know, but the years I've wasted are starting to show. I just live for the day when I can get a new start, and the dreams I still hold deep in my heart. I hope I can make it, at least I have to try, because I'm heading towards death, and I don't want to die. I thought that was beautiful. And so I wrote a poem in my English class. My English teacher, oh, by the way, my English teacher, hey, Dr. Foreman, he's seen my YouTube page. Casually just walking out of class and say, oh, by the way, I saw your YouTube. So I wrote a poem through the eyes of my real mama. And it's called, I wrote it on 3/9/10. Those damn eyes I love and hate. I knew my choices would damage her, yet I selfishly craved more. Addicted to the drugs, those eyes I had to ignore. I craved more, more, more of the things bad for me, running from the mother I knew I could be. No room left for sorry, so much time has now passed. I told her I would do better, and with luck she let me in. Again and again. Open arms, no holds, seemingly yearning for me too, yearning for a touch that only I could do. We shared few moments, nearly, not nearly enough. Only me to blame, I loved her far too much. I saw me in her eyes, and her mannerisms too. The me I was afraid to be glowed straight through those eyes. Oh, how I love her dearly. To her it may be all lies, yet I protect her from the horror that lurks behind these eyes. Selfishly I needed her back, momentarily, you see. In my lowest moments I needed to see me. Oh, how I love and hate those eyes. I know what lies beneath. The me I ran from, the me I used to be. Oh, how I love and hate those eyes when they look at me, afraid she'll see the horror, the pain these eyes have seen. Taint her eyes I will not, they are far too dear. Taint her eyes I will not, call it scheme or call it plot. I knew I had to go. I had to make her angry or she'd search for me, I know. It saddened me, yes it did, the thought of those eyes welled with tears, thinking that I'd changed, though in many ways I had. These eyes, still read pain. I shall not bestow upon her, I shall not bestow upon her the stories these eyes have seen. The day was quiet, home alone, clenching her pillow, I never wanted to leave. I stole the necklace made of gold. I saved her. I saved her from these eyes. Venom in a building. Okay, what that poem talks about, in my English teacher told me I shouldn't do this. I should just let the reader interpret the poem however they like. But you can still do that. But I'm still going to tell you what I meant it to say. The poem basically was saying sometimes people with addictions, uh, just because they have an addiction, they can still love you. Sometimes they love you in a weird way. They may love you too much to have you witness them at their lowest low. And sometimes, like in the poem, it says she stole the necklace made of gold. She saved me from, I saved her from these eyes. Basically, she did something intentionally. Though she didn't want to do it, or whether she was going to get drugs or whatever, she did it intentionally to cause a rift so that she could leave. And she had to make, like she said in the poem, she had to make she, being me, mad so that I wouldn't look for her. It's kind of deep because when people have addictions, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what corner they're in, what alley they're in, crying, what alley they're doping up, injecting themselves, snorting, tooting, getting injected. I said that already, but whatever's, you don't know the struggle that they're having. So pray, love them. And it's hard for me to even say, but I can say that. I pray for her. And whoever my daddy is, too. I pray that some way things just make full circle for me. And my family, my brothers, my sisters, I would just love that moment. You know? Anyways,